Okay, Nick, you have the mouse control. Please do the planning process. So first go to MD04 stock requirement list. That is your material, Sony TV. That's your plant. Hit enter. So on this document, it's pretty clean because there's nothing, no requirements, no stock, there's nothing. Okay. So Sony TV is going to have a lot of demand for Black Friday, right? So let us put some forecast for Black Friday. MD61. That's the transaction code. This is a planned independent requirement for a material TV Sony TV. Plant is 3000. You are forecasting the demand for Black Friday. The date, please. Date. Okay, no problem. That's okay. That's okay. Cancel it. Okay. So he's going to make the change because date, if you take a look at it, it is 18 months from today to 26th December 2014. If you make it 13, you're not going to see so many columns. You see only two columns, one for the November, one for the December. Okay. Enter, please. So you are going to click on the first tab, which is not, you are in middle tab, items. Click, there you go. So on this screen, put your anticipated demand in the month of December 150 and make it active. If you don't make it active, it won't appear in the planning. So you did a good job. Go ahead and save it. That means you put some forecast. Now go back to other screen. You do have a screen which is waiting for you. You are going to toggle between these two. This is the snapshot before procurement. I mean, the snapshot before your forecast. This is snapshot after the forecast. So you have 150 quantity Sony TVs in the month of December. That's a forecast. And you have 0 quantity. So let us plan for it. That means you go back to another screen, run MRP, MD03. I'm using MD03 because this product doesn't have a BOM. It's a single item, single level, there's no BOM. And you might want to create planned orders. So that should be number 3, right? If you take a look at create purchase requirements, over there it should be planned orders, correct? And everything is good, and hit enter so that you want to, you see that all that information is printed in blue color. Check all that. You ran MRP, you got a planned order number 115588. Go ahead and save it. If you don't save it, the plan is going to vanish. So now go back to your MD04 and try to refresh and see what is going on here. You see that? You got a planned order, correct? So now what my friend Nick is going to do is going to go into the next stage. Next stage is procuring. How would you procure it? You have a planned order. Convert that planned order into purchase requisition. How do you convert it? Double click on that number 115588. So are you producing? No, I'm purchasing. Click on purchase requisition. There you go. So the reason why you want to convert it is to buy, to procure, to purchase. From where? Vendor. Who is the vendor? Type vendor name and number. Fixed vendor all the way down. You default the vendor name 3005. Abbott Incorporation is the vendor 3005. Okay. Which purchasing organization is going to buy? Is it 3000? Yes. You need to enter that information. 3000 is the purchasing organization who is going to purchase for you. Okay. Good to go. Go ahead and save it. So there is no info record for a key combination of this vendor and Sony TV. That's a warning message because it's in yellow. How will you bypass that? Hit enter. Okay. Now what change you are going to see? You refresh it, you are going to see your purchase requisition. There, very good. Is this purchase requisition approved? Is it released by your boss? No. You need to release it. How do you release it? No, this is not released. Close it. You are one step ahead of me. So first release it, then create purchase order. Okay. Without releasing, you are trying to convert into purchase requisition. Try to do it. Is it going to allow? It's not going to allow. Try to double click. Double click on 100. Click on purchase order. Try to convert it into purchase order. Tell me what is going to happen. It is telling you, my dear Nick, your purchase requisition is not being approved by your big boss. Please go to him, ask him to release it using MV55 transaction code, then come back here. Okay, that is what it is telling you. So the transaction is /N ME55. Enter. Okay, you have two things, release code and release group. Do you know how to get them? Okay, very good. That is correct. But if you want to know where you can see, I took the control. If you want, those of you who are wondering where you got those numbers, so this is what you need to do. Put your cursor. Click on display. This is display, this is change. Display. And this is your purchase requisition. RV OR. So he already knows it, who? Mr. Rick. So he typed that stuff in there. Okay. Yes. Go ahead, Nick. Execute the round icon. That is not round. That is called tick mark. That is round. Execute. Select all the documents. Green thingy. Click. Go ahead and save it. Orange diskette. Click on that. That is save. Now go back to your MD04. Now you are ready. Double click. Yeah, go ahead. Refresh it. No problem. And double click on your purchase requisition because your boss already cleared it. Go and make it a purchase order. Okay, here is the fun part. The company code defaults everywhere 1000. Unfortunately, change it to 3000 because we are not working in 1000. After that, hold your open requisition 10033002. Hold it, drag it, and drop it in the shopping cart. Drag it and drop it. Yep. So now what it is saying is, I do not know what is the purchasing price. So you need to make sure, no. That should not be correct. It has to be less because we need to make some money. So it should not be 250. Put some $100. Okay, that's good. So hit enter. Everything is in green color. Good to go. Green everywhere, right? So go ahead and save it. Excellent. So you got a number 450026274. And in order to see that number, you need to refresh it. If you don't refresh, you won't get that number there. Now you got the number. Okay. So positive quantity 150, and once you receive it, this 150 will be added to 0. Once you receive it, this line will vanish. Okay, let us go and receive it. Go to the other screen. You have two screens, right? Yeah. Use Migo /n MIGO. Hit enter. Yeah, you're in right place. You are receiving goods against a purchase order. What is the number? 450002627. Okay. And there is one more missing. I don't remember. You may have to go to MD04, take a look at it, and come back here and type it. 26274. Enter. So the system knows that you are going to receive 150 flat screen Sony TV into the warehouse. Go ahead and save it. Okay. Go back to your MD04. And if you refresh it, so that line is gone and your stock is no longer 0. It is 150. You see that in positive. So you have a requirement of 150. You already got it. 150 minus 150 is 0. Okay. So now you need to look for a customer, one customer, a good customer who is going to ask all 150. So no, don't disturb this. I need this MD04 always. Go to the other screen. Okay. So this is where you need to play. Okay. So go back and try to create a sales order. Correct? So pretend that you are into today is Black Friday. There's a crazy guy who came in the early morning and he took all 150. Okay. So let us do that now. Sales organization 3000. Distribution channel 10. Division 00. Enter. The crazy customer is 3000. Sold to party 3000. Shipped to party 3000. and the product Sony TV. How much quantity? 150. Okay, what is the plant? Plant is distribution center or plant, or that think that is your Walmart or Best Buy. Okay, so he's scrolling to other side in order to default the storage location. It's not mandatory, but it's a good habit if we can default it. Okay, enter. Now you got a date of delivery. You are saying the latest and greatest date is 4th of December, and you want to ship it from 3000 shipping point. Okay, very good. Go ahead and save it. Once you save it, you go back to MD04. Tell me what is going on there. Refresh. What do you see here? Now you see an order, sales order for 150. Correct? Good. So let us go and create outbound delivery. Shipping point 3000. Date, go to drop down, pick from the calendar. 21 is highlighted. Go and pick 4. You're in good shape. Hit enter. Excellent. Click on picking. You have warehouse 088. Very good. Go ahead and save it. Also click on outbound delivery on top menu. Click on change and click on document flow and tell me what is going on there. So you created standard order, you created delivery, correct? That's it. Nothing more. Then after creating delivery, you go to MD04 and tell me what is going on there. Is there any change in MD04? Refresh it. Your order is no longer order. It is delivery 800-20050, right? You see that? For every activity you can come here, refresh it and check it up. Okay, so let's go back to this guy and try to create a transfer order, because the stock is in the warehouse, not in the storage location. You know your warehouse number 088. Hit enter. That's going to take you to the next screen. And usually what I do is I save it. If there is a problem, it's going to stop me. Yes, there is a problem. The star, you see the red color star, 3 stars. That is supposed to be 916. Okay. And the name of the bin where the stock is Amar. If you hit enter, that's master data. We set it up. So you have a transfer order which is 188. The point is it confirmed? Let us double check. Where do you check? /n LT22. This is a report. Nothing more, nothing less. And is selecting all transfer orders, all TO, and is going to execute the report, the round thingy next to ladybug. So this is the first page. He's going to take us to the last page. And his transfer order Sony TV 188 is confirmed. How do I know? Green color. Okay. So now he's going to take me back to /n VL02N, and he's going to show me the document flow. And unlike last time, I have another line added, W warehouse management system transfer order, blah blah blah. Okay, good. Then let's go back and post goods issue. Okay, and show me the document flow again, please. VL02N. Document flow. Do you see another additional line? GD, goods issue. You see that? So that's an indication that you did a wonderful job. But what is going on in MD04? Do you know what is happening in MD04? Let's check it out. Refresh it. You see, it's gone. The stock is back to zero. You see that? So what is next? We need to get money from him. He is creating a billing document. Hit enter and you are going to get some money, but here it says zero. So because you haven't created selling price, right? BK31 you haven't created. Okay, no problem. Go ahead and save it first with zero. Black Friday, after all, it's Black Friday, man. So you gave everything for free. That's okay. Okay, excellent. And you did a wonderful job. You created everything.